Welcome back to space. Okay, when we last left off, we had a horrible launch. Horrible. More like a horrible landing, I guess, actually. But I had a thought. Okay, so this thing, by all rights, it takes off a little too energetically, and I was thinking, I could turn down the thrust on the boosters. Is an idea, but I could also alternatively add more fuel. Which probably the booster thing is really a better idea, but let's see. Bum 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 bum. Like this would literally double the fuel, which is probably that's probably a really bad idea. But you never know. You know, I don't think that's an appreciable increase. Which kind of makes sense. It's like, we increased the fuel, but we didn't increase the thrust, so there's less... Yeah, the ratio has changed. Honestly... I mean, yes, that is the most power we can get from one engine. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. See, that's not the worst idea. Okay. This is increasingly awkward to access these. But do one of these. So that seems we'll see if it works at all. If it doesn't break everything. So it's like the ratio still changed, which honestly I guess I wanted it. It's well, the point was we kept ending up we were like way too vertical, also going way too fast generally. Okay. Also, I realized I think the problem was as the boosters ran out, the weight shifted to the bottom, and because it was at an angle, the bottom like swung down, and then it just kept swinging. Is what was going on. Okay, let's try this. Cross your fingers. Which, why did I change it when I could have left it the same. It would have worked, but You know, I should also think about I don't know. I feel like that's not good. That's what we like to call yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Let me make sure that it wasn't the SAS. It looks like it was the SAS. Okay, well, we're gonna try launching anyway. It's just it was doing the thing where like it wiggles and then it corrects and then it wiggles and it corrects. Although it did generally look like catastrophic problems. Okay, let's just go. Just go. Go significantly below the 45 degrees. Which we don't want to go completely horizontal because we're going to burn up. Also, I guess I didn't need to use full fuel. Oops. Full thrust throttle. Oh, that's not good. Also not good. What are we at? Okay, we still ended up very vertical. Which is just it's just because of our speed, really. Let's try that again. Okay, less thrust, more horizontal. Hello. Yes. Yeah. If it can not like shake itself apart again, then okay. I'm gonna try like a quarter thrust. This is way overpowered for a moon mission, but this might be just what we need for a Minmus mission. Okay, just gonna just keep tilting like this is kind of absurd. Especially because we also cut our thrust, so, like, yeah. Oh, I messed up. Well, we'll see how this goes. But I was supposed to load the tourists on board, and we do not have the tourists. But this is still good data. Also, ideally, we could not clip off our engines or whatever falls off every time we release the boosters. Just please, nope. Well, that's a hard fail there. That's a hard fail. Okay. Oh, well, I could see what our trajectory looks like. That's a much more normal trajectory. And I think we had plenty of fuel until we lost all the fuel. Assembly. Okay. So ideally, we need to get rid of these boosters like fast. I don't think do we have the Sepratron? These are RCS ports. I'm not sure where those go. The like, or I don't think it's called the separate. The like special decoupler thing. Bum bum. You know, probably faster would be to check the R&D. Like it's well, I mean, I say that, I'm like, look at all that. It's like I think it's in like the next stage of something. Do. Actually, I have no idea. I have no idea where it is or what it's called. Ooh, we need the relay antenna. Because I want to set up a satellite network, which I think we have also the advanced photovoltaic. Would be nice. I don't know, maybe we do have the thing. So. Oh, it is the Sepratron. Well, F. Yeah. Well, there's not much we can do about that. It's like, this design worked before. It's just, well, when in doubt, we can extremely lower the, let me think about this. Can I... do one of these, which seems a little sus, but actually if I could lower the position of the mounting point itself. Oop, that's actually one down here, which probably throws off our entire balance. I sincerely wish we could get like a center of volume, because like you can eyeball it, but it's well, I mean technically I feel like the center of the aerodynamic, because we're like neutrally aerodynamic, that should be the center of the craft. I don't know. Let's just see if this doesn't. It's like half the fun is launching designs that shouldn't work. Okay, it's not immediately breaking. It is a like. Okay. 25% again. Let's see how this thing handles flying. Okay. Gonna try. I can't turn, which is an alarming. Can I turn the other way? No. Well, there's your problem. Well, a problem. Well, it's like part of the problem is we. That's okay. It's like that could have went a lot worse. But the problem is we've moved our turning point is now interior to the craft, and so it's like the leverage is severely decreased, but we could put fins on the rockets, would solve the boosters, would solve that partially. We could also do just a little stability, and I should actually load the tourists so we can actually do the frigging. This is like way overpowered for a tourist mission at this point. Or just a moon mission. I guess I should. It's like, well, if we're going to Mars or Duna or whatever, this would be okay. I think we're good. Okay, crew. Yeah, goodbye, you guys. I think we can fit Bob, maybe. Yeah. Well, Bob or Bill would be good to get them a level, I guess. I don't. I must say I'm not 100% clear on how the leveling works, or like I know how pilots get levels. I don't know if I think scientists also get levels from flying. I also I need to look at building a lab on the moon, or Minmus would be better with a well, we have a mission to build a base on the moon, so we could put the science habitat thing, and that should level up scientists if there is something. There is science left on it. It's just we got some of the like easy science to get, and it would be best if we could aim where to go. Okay, so let's try it. Please don't burn up or explode. Yeah, the struts are great. I don't even know if that's enough struts, but it's like anything, just give it a little bit of stability. And okay. And will it turn? It's turning. Also, I remembered I said I was gonna turn this down. Oh, it's turning a. Okay, we're fine. It's just. It's slow to start turning, it's also slow to stop turning. But we can probably go, like, this is crazy horizontal. Like, I should really find out, like, what's a good rule of thumb on that, because, like, yeah. Because I keep being like, well, ideally we'd go up and then we turn a little bit and then we turn a little bit. Or it would be like a smooth turn. Okay, well... okay, that's a bit too vertical, or horizontal. There should really be a... There must be a... What's a shorter word for that? I feel like... It's like, it's kind of a mouthful. But okay, actual throttle and just... closer to 90. Well, I say 90, it's 45 degrees actually. But like, this is usually my target is this like halfway on the 90. Okay. Please turn. I should also turn those on. Let's say like here. there's a inherent battle between the higher we go, the faster we can go, but also the more horizontal we go, the faster we go. Get into that like low light atmosphere phase. Actually, that's okay. Well, we're actually slowing down a bit, which is fine, because we're burning up. Please, okay. I'm cool with it. Excellent. Actually, go prograde. Like, on the one hand, this is absolutely too much, but then it's better if we build a design that has too much thrust. We can always use it to launch heavier payloads. Okay, we're space, and this is a pretty compared to a million for APOP. It's like this is very normal. I'm realizing I think am I still like I'm still targeting the moon, I assume is what I'm oh no, that's a satellite mission. I didn't realize it was okay, well it's like it had to be somewhere, and actually that kind of makes sense. Like I don't know the range on the because I was thinking, oh, I should like make a satellite like here, but obviously if the satellite can reach from here to Kerbal, it makes sense to be outside the moon. And then we don't even need a moon network, although we have a mission to put one around the moon. But should fast forward, but not too much. Although I feel like the warp sometimes is slow. Okay, let's prograde. Which I should really pop on another reaction wheel because we have this huge butt full of gas slowing us down. Which is it's fine, but for viewing purposes, it's best not to spend minutes spinning around. Okay. Okay. Excellent. And if I can find out, oh, I always forget because if you target the moon after you do your maneuvering, it breaks the thing. It's very finicky. But okay. Well, that is technically that's very angular, which is fine because we just need to land anywhere on the moon. In fact, I realized I think we might want to land here because I keep landing here because I'm like, well, we want to go this way, except it's like, well, we want to thrust from here anyway, so I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. Well, that is a bit too close. Technically, it's fine, but okay. And we can actually just slowly point ourselves to the target, and that will keep us lined up the actual target. Okay. Boom. 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 And I'm gonna actually save before I crash into the moon. Because that's always embarrassing. So I can just the whole program, please. Well, this is, it's fine. Well, that is amusingly inverted from our what it said before. It's fine. We could actually, I think we could, yeah. It's like, well, the problem with this engine is it's so strong, it's hard to do a precise maneuver. So save now. Just keep saving. Oh, that is some time there. Huh. Interesting. Which is fine. We can actually just actually warp. Oh, that didn't feel like it took as long as it should have. I mean, it has been a day in game, but actually, I don't really know what the average of our, like, I don't know. That just, it felt like that was a long time. I can actually just, well, actually, it would be good to start just spinning retrograde right now. Actually, it would be good to do one of these. Because then we can see where retrograde is, or will be. Because frequently you start like pointing retrograde, and then you go around your orbit, and then oh, retrograde's the opposite direction. Which this is still fairly close. And then I can turn this to retrograde for when we get out of the warp. Why is that order shifting? So you have a 0.1 second burn time. That is absurd. Well, I mean, okay, we actually didn't set like our actual velocity, or whatever. Like we didn't actually program a proper maneuver. It was like, oh, like where is retrograde at this point? Just okay, that's fine. Like, if anything, we do want to burn out the fuel. Because we are not landing with all that fuel. Perfect. Just engage. Okay. Okay. So I think I'm gonna try landing here, just for fun. Save again. Why did I think I was going the other way? It's like we're always going this way. Pretty much. See, we're so much more maneuverable. Okay, if anything, that was a bit much. Luckily, we have so much fuel, we're not really worried about anything. Okay. Okay, this is probably getting to a good point to start worrying about landing. Oh, we have a fair way to go if we literally want to land there. It's not a big deal. I'm kind of landing in this like meta crater. That would actually be a nice spot. Which we should have started a lot sooner, I guess. I think we'll be fine. Let me just keep facing this way. Or, you know what, we can land in that crater. We'll just like, oops. We'll just, well, I mean, if we even have enough velocity at this point. No, not prograde, not prograde, not prograde. I think we're fine. No, maybe, it doesn't matter. But this is, we're actually coming in kind of, fast. Like, this is why you don't fly by eye. Oh, wow. Well, let that be a lesson to everyone. Don't do that. Luckily, the Kerbals mastered time travel before spaceflight. Okay, let's try that again, but good. That should do it. And we can maybe we'll think about that, like eyeballing a crit. It's like technically we could do it from here. We go, but it's not really a big deal. I just don't like flying upside down. I have a good feeling about this one. Yeah. There we go. Just don't slam into the ground. Whew. Which I think the rule of thumb I was using was like 10 meters per second per kilometer. I don't know if that's a good. It's something. It's like some kind of ratio where we should be approaching zero as we hit the ground. And really, it depends on your actual ability to change. It's like if we could instantly alter our speed, it would be easy. You'd be easy, like, just stop above ground, like. Which actually, I should look at the hotkeys. I'm sure you could set a hotkey and be like, oh, like 0.1% thrust. Oh, I should turn that on. It's a good idea. Like, oh, we're actually much lower than we thought. Of course, anything below like 15 is safe. Oh, I should kick out our legs. Oh wait. Okay, slow down. I forgot that I need to. Oh God. Can I'm freaking out just a little bit. Wait, do we not? Does this not have the? Are these not the hinges that I? It's just like landing struts. I mean, there you can see the hinges, right? But I can't. Well, that was a fail, but to be fair, kind of a technical difficulty thing. Am I losing my mind here? Are those just the struts? Those aren't the hinges that I specifically attached? F. Well, that's a huge waste of time. If that's that. We can't revert either. That's great. That's you love to see it. How did this happen? Because I put the hinges on so we could extend these, which the fact that they're pointing down at all tells me that the hinges aren't there. Why though? There's nothing I can do. I can't. You can't land like this. Like, I can't make it longer. I don't know, I'm gonna try to salvage it because that's like 99% of this game is salvaging impossible missions. Like, what if we landed like really sideways, or just really softly? If we land really softly, like really softly. Oh, also, we never got rid of the frigging, this. But okay, new plan is just extremely soft landing, if at all possible, at an angle, so the legs actually take the shock. But I do not know how. Like, there's no way I would have removed the hinges after attaching them. It's just absurd. Oh wait. Get our actual height is always good. Oh god. We're okay, except we're falling over is always a I'm not sure how to rate this. Like, oh, this is okay, so I think I'm going to have to go AFK for a second. Which I never got my I think I can fix this. Image. Yes, except that doesn't say anything. This. How does this not have the be right back? Okay. This is like text. I don't know. Okay. New source. BRB. BRB. Yeah. Okay. BRB. you know what I realized? I don't know the exact parameters of the tourist mission. I probably could just like literally just bounced off the surface without like proper like I don't know. It might do the thing where it's like, oh, it's gotta wait until you reach stability. But we're here. We did the mission. Gonna try to get off the planet again. Planet. Uh, is there a generic name for like? You know, it could either be a planet or a moon, like body, I guess. Anyway, okay. So spinning is not working. To be fair, we are pretty heavy. Okay, so we're gonna try one of these. Actually, probably. Well, no, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want any of this. Okay, we have some mobility. If we could. No, that's not really working. I'm used to having much lighter landers and being able to like, oh, maybe we can, you know, just pick ourselves up with the reaction wheel. Okay, new plan. We do one of these. It's not a good plan. It's actually really not a good plan because we actually have to go. We're on a surprisingly flat. Actually, look. Let's look. Quick save. Yeah, that should do it. Because we know we can do this. We just need to not fall over. Easy. In fact, I'm going to be watching. Well, I say that except I'm going to be watching the actual craft. It's like I'd like to just watch and see if the contract goes. But yeah, I have a good feeling about this. It's like we basically did it. We just landed in a bad spot. I don't know why the back of my computer blinks. I should look into that. It's just like something. One of the ports or one of the cables. Well, I kind of like I have an idea what is blinking. I don't know why it's. Someone thought that was a good idea. I kind of get the idea. I understand. Some people like shiny neon computers. I like the dark. Well, at least when I'm. Well, it's not really bothering me. It's just like, well, it's not on the screen. Would be the actual problem, but I keep seeing it out of the corner of my eye. Like, why is this blinking? You know, honestly, I probably just want to get between the craters instead of in the crater because the crater is sort of naturally sloped. Unless you're like in the middle, it might be okay. I feel like this will be fine. Dun, 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 dun. horizontal a little bit more. Could have got rid of this again. Big oops. I'm just not used to having those. And it's hard to tell where to put them in the staging, because it's like, when are you definitely going to be oh, actually, slow down. It's like, when are you 100% going to be out of the atmosphere is the question on staging those. Like, you may as well just do it manually. Ooh, okay, we're good. Except, don't do that. Don't. Just keep flipping. Just, okay. And just go. Just, we got our contracts. It's like, like, here's the moon. Thank you for coming. We're out of here. Give me a 10k apoapsis. That's all I really need. Okay. Thank you for coming to the moon. Thank you for, like, sorry, not sorry. It's like, well, they weren't going on a spacewalk, so I could have done a. I should have double checked for science. No, I mean, because the whole thing was, let's bounce as soon as we get the contract. I mean, I may as well just wait until we're actually closer to the. Instead of playing this like, oh, go really slow. There we go. It's an orbit. Actually, I think we can just go from here, because, again, we're basically, where we normally accelerate, because our Apo is going to be into Kerbal. Actually, Can I do the thing again? Like one of these. Doesn't really look like that's helping very much. Well, it would have helped if we did it like sooner. Oh well. We're fine anyway. We have so much fuel. So much. Goodbye, moon. Okay. I'm actually going to 50 this time instead of like 57. Rookie mistake. Like, we don't want to go too low, but going too high is also a huge pain. Like, I can just look at this. I'm used to looking at these, but... slow it down. Okay, nice 50. We have a pretty decent amount of fuel to slow us on the other end. Here we go. Hello, Kerbal. Nice, we get to see some sun as well. But yes, let's just burn it. Excellent. Actually, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's probably fine. But this is the first time actually landing with this ladder, so good luck, space tourists. I might wanna pull these. It's like on the one hand, I think those are slowing me down. On the other hand, I have a realistic fear of them being ripped off, which I don't think that'll actually happen. But it's hard to turn off the part of your brain that's like this. This is how this would probably go down if we had a yeah. I mean, there's not really enough service there. I don't think. Well, gonna get those big astronaut dollars, which I think we get like a huge bonus when we actually land. So I kind of wish I paid attention to how much this thing cost. Looks like we're going on a water landing. It's nice. Unless we happen to land right there. which very well could happen. Ooh. There we go. Be nice if it would rotate back the way it's supposed to be facing. Yeah, I think we're actually like slightly the like because we're at an angle, it might be tilting us into the land, which is not a good look. Oh right, goodbye. That's not good. I don't like it when that happens. Whatever. Part of the rocket is above us. Yeah, that went surprisingly well. Oh, also we should get water. Like it went surprisingly well considering we forgot the hinge somehow. I don't know what happened there. I kind of one of the many times I want to like go back and watch and like what the heck. Actually. Thank you, parachute. I was a bit worried, although I realized my perspective on distance is just terrible. There we go. There that goes. Okay. We are safe and sound on the ground. Using our legs is cool. Oh, did those break off? It kind of looks like they broke off. Luckily, I mean that's something to keep in mind. That happened. Like, This is weird, but okay. We're good. Wait, contract perimeter failed. What? What? Dilbert died? What? Is that what happened? What? Oh, right. Oh, God. I forgot the friggin' the fucking bus. The bus imploded. Why? Why? But did we hit the ground too? We hit the water too fast? But no. Did we? When's the last time we? It's totally landing on the moon. All right. This friggin' thing. It threw me off that the legs looked like they were attached here. I was like that seems wrong, but holy crap. I need this mission to work. Honestly, I don't really. I don't know. It's like we could always just we could always just scrap it. But I want it to work because we just put an hour into getting this to work, so it would be nice. Like I don't know what we can do because we were on the parachute stage. It's like I wasn't really monitoring our speed that good, but as long as the you know. Okay, here's our alternate plan is we land on our head. It's a unconventional idea. Just stop wherever. Just yeah, that was bizarre. Well, I feel like if anything, the problem is that the legs don't help in the water, so it was just the hitchhiker hitting just hitting the water at however fast. Faster than 15 meters per second, probably. Because it's kind of a trade-off. It's like the legs don't hit the water that hard, but then the water also doesn't slow the leg. It's like we're hitting the water more soft than we hit the land, but it's still too hard for the hitchhiker container. Okay. Oh, legs, please, legs. And we just bounce. Actually, I feel like I assume 90 is good here. Well, it's what we did last time, so. Okay, here we go again. Like, I also could try a slightly more shallow return, I guess. Also, I could save like once we leave the moon's influence. Yeah, good time to save. Also, I could have. Did I drop the thing? It looks like I dropped the thing. Yes, okay. There we go. Just... save here. Or actually save once we're facing the right way. Okay, this is gonna work, or I'm gonna be mad. Well, it's like anytime we fail, it's my fault. Well, there can be some. It's like there can be some randomness, but it's just like, oh, I didn't, anticipate the randomness. Let's actually, we're gonna do a two-step. We're gonna circularize just a bit more because we can. I didn't mean to have just warp. See, sometimes it goes a lot slower than it needs to. Also, we could drop the engine a lot higher. It would probably help. Well, actually, the question at this point is, can we... Yes, probably. Yes, definitely. Oh, well, that's questionable. We're probably okay. Whatever. We saved for a reason, so we're not afraid of hitting the ground. But also, like, we're not. Oh, well, we might land on like we're probably not gonna land. To be totally honest, we're almost certainly not gonna. Just drop that. Goodbye. Which honestly, I don't think it's gonna help. Spread angle. I have no idea what that does. Well, I'm assuming it will affect the speed at which we hit the ground. In which case, could be useful. Well, I say ground. It does look like it's gonna be water again. It does look like this is gonna be a fiasco. Oops. That was me. Luckily, it you know, it's like saved. Actually, can we, let's just, do that now, please. Yeah, okay. So we are, yeah, we are pretty close to 15 meters, which should be fine for the legs, but I have no idea on the hitchhiker. Okay, here we go. Wait, well, if I could just, I could, yeah. Okay. We're learning stuff. Like, don't over thrust when you're trying to precise. But also, if ideally we could land on land, and then our legs would actually do something. Give me that retrograde. Like here would be great. Except I think we need to do at least another loop around. Actually, maybe. Thinking about it, I'm like, well, it's like what we really want to do is get this to like 50 again. It says 70 is a pain because like most of the speed we're losing would be at the other end. Oh, also our thing is because the planet's rotating. It's tricky. Space is tricky. Like, I think that might do it. Nice big continental land. Please let me land on the continent. All I want is to land on some land, not that water. No. Holy crap! This is gonna work. This might not go as well as I hoped. Mm-hmm. We do have a fair amount of speed, so actually, we'll see. I think we're gonna be okay. Goodbye. Look at all this land. Watch this land in like a lake. Seriously though, okay, we have a terminus. It is suspiciously close to some bodies of water. They really do have a like kind of a Pangea thing going on, don't they? With the amount of land on this hemisphere. I think we're okay. These tourists don't know how lucky they are if they survive. Like, this thing was not engineered at all, basically. Is the long and short of it. Also, I might turn that up. I should really look into spread angle. I'm not sure which way is which. Like, I assume more angle slows down more, but I don't know. It could be the obviously it could be the opposite. It's like angling from where? Okay. Some nice soft mountains, much better than that hard water. And I'm probably just gonna stop if this doesn't work. I don't know. Look, it's trees. Why are there are like a dozen trees on the planet or something? It feels like. Well, I mean, I get it. The aesthetic really. Like, could you imagine landing in like a forest? I mean, well, technically it would be softer than hitting the ground, but it would also be like impossible at the same time. Oh wow. Yeah, next time we build in like a non-important surface for the bottom. Oh god, stability assist. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. And we should get a huge money reward unless I'm misunderstanding everything. Does this do anything other than just it stores stuff? You're not the person. Oh god. Um, holy crap. Holy crap, please stop rolling down the mountain. Okay, okay. Okay. Because the thing is, it's like, technically, it's not stopped, it's moving. I don't think we can recover it if it's moving. I'm not sure where to board this at. It says crew hatch, but that's the parachute. Which is interesting, it has like a winch there. Wait, is repack? We can repack chutes. This is great. I don't think our jetpack really does anything in Kerbal. Urban. I can never remember like what the anything is called. I keep getting the prompt to cloud. Please don't roll down, Jeb. Climb. It says crew hatch, but it really doesn't want to climb. Like, I feel like the actual hatch is the top, which is like somewhat inaccessible. But this is like literally the worst. Well, I get a prompt to board, but not to climb. Oh god, oh god. I'm. This is like anxiety. Oh come on! I hate this. I hate. I feel like they could have made the way this works better. I mean, the whole thing is like, well, if it was actually in a state to be boarded, it wouldn't be like this. But the way the prompts appear for a second. Wonder if I can. Maybe this does help a little bit. Actually, maybe it does. Come on. Oh, okay. I'll just recover the vessel, please. What a terrible mission. We did get paid, though. That's all that matters. But, like, how much did I mean, we can see how much it costs in just a second. And. Cool, Bob got a level. Nice. Good job, Bob. Yes, delete the messages. Nice. Holy crap. Actually, what did the ship cost? It. Why is this 70s? It's nothing. It's like, well, to do anything, $70. Well, actually, it's like 70,000 or probably 70 million. No, I don't. 116, which is pretty pricey. But yeah, let's look at this hot mess. Like, why did it not have the fancy feet? The only thing I can think of is I took them off for some reason and didn't put the right ones back on, which does sound like something I would do. So clearly the whole design might need a rework. At least everything from this point up. This, the what do you call it? The lifter, I can't think of the word. There's a specific word that I should know because it's like common. I don't care. Well, we got no science, but we got money. Money is sometimes more important than science because we could get this, which would help because we get the maneuver tool. I really desperately want the unlimited science limit, considering we're gonna start playing at 500. So that, like we got at least like 300 before. So, I should figure out how to use this. Like, I know how it works. None of these ever seem good. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Well, actually, this seems a lot more straightforward than I'm used to. Oh, right. There's always a trade-off. But like a lot of them are like these, where it's like, okay, you get more funds, reputation, and such, but less contract. Which, I mean, that's great if you don't want to do contracts. We have like this, where it's like, we get less reputation, but we get more science. Which I don't even know what reputation is really for. I think all I know for sure is that like running out of reputation is bad. Like, I think we use it for bailout, basically. It's like, well, you could, get some. That's not very much money anyway. Well, it is if you run out of money. Well, this would give us money, but yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know what we want here. None of them really, which makes sense. It's like none of them are like a unambiguous win. Okay, this would have been good while it was actually on the moon. Moonstone does seem like a good idea. This is another one of those. So that is a nice chunk of money, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. Also, we need to land twice, which is a lot of landing. Yeah, I'm not liking most of this. Like, we'll definitely land on the moon at some point again. And this seems like an idea. And I like the satellite missions, but I want to get the relay so we can build a relay network. This is interesting because it's like build an orbital station. It doesn't explicitly say that the orbital station can't be a ship that then leaves orbit. It's kind of implied, but it's just like have a facility supporting these 5 orbitals, which technically what we have right now, other than having a docking port. Then again, I think that barely covers the launch cost of our frigging behemoth. Interesting. I have no idea how this works, but I'm intrigued. So it's like there will be a satellite orbiting the moon, I guess, and you would have to attach a reaction to it with an engineer. Kind of intrigued. So nah. Maybe. Except again, we don't know. Okay, so we can do this. And this is just gonna have to wait for a minute. Well, maybe you should wait. Maybe you should. Because I really want the maneuver tool, but technically, we also get more DSN power, which I'm not even. I assume that's just like the comm network. Something space network, digital space network. I don't know. But yes. Wait, flight planning available. What is that actually? Flight planning available. What does that mean? Maybe that's where it shows you on the map, where that kind of makes sense. So what we want is the maneuver tool. I think. That might not even do it. I assume it does. Which can we go to the? We can go to the tracking station. Let's see. There's our satellite, which actually is operating like a satellite, which is nice. So I can't. I can look at what the heck is going on here. Oh, it's so small. It's got the high gain antenna, which technically we could use the high gain antenna. That's cool. It's like it gave us a satellite. Actually, can we get any signs from? Well, oh right. Well, I don't care. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I'm really not sure how this works. It's like, okay, well, we need to bring the part. We need to go to the satellite. See, this is the problem is if you only have one satellite and it's out there, it goes behind the moon. It's like, if that's even why it's ready, is it doesn't look like it's blocked. It might be out of power. Okay, back to our vehicle assembly. Bum 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 bum. Okay, it's like technically this could hold the part, but I kind of hate it. I kind of hate that. And what are these? Jetpack and personal parachute, which I assume we can't just. Oh, it has an inventory. Bum 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 bum. Small inline reaction, such as this. So presumably that's too big. Which, okay, that makes sense. I assume it has to be, like, stowed. There's... would fit in here. I mean, I'd probably want to put it somewhere more, normal. Don't think we need this. I think we just need the part. Oh, I've never done this before. But sure, why not? Also, I should fix this hacking mess. No. What is it? Robotics? Okay, it's robotics. Okay. Like so. What we want is like boot. Right? Then like so. That feels like that would like well, it's intersecting with the thing, but it doesn't feel that bad. Okay. What else? Well, it's like we could put more science on because we're landing, so we should, you know. And we've also gotten rid of the problem for the most part. Okay, so this is the well, everything. We just delete the fairing. Also, this should really go on the top. I'm pretty sure. Gives it the most leverage. Oh, I have my subsystem. Subassembly. Oh, it's... Well, it should go in the bearing. Also, we're going to want some more solar panels. We shouldn't need them. It's always a good rule of thumb to get solar panels. Science Junior. Doing all that science for ya. Just remind myself where the doors are. Yeah, okay. No. Okay. Excellent. This can be like this, though. Cool. We have nice different angles. Which honestly, I'm wondering if this was the weak point. Well, I mean, no. Well, I mean, obviously, the legs worked fine when we landed on ground. And the other thing also broke, so it's like, Like, if anything, we'd want more, and that's the XL chute. Also, this should weigh less, I think. It should weigh less. Which won't slow us down? Or what slow us down? To be honest, I don't know how parachutes work. I'm like, well, It's like we shouldn't fall faster because of more weight, but I assume a parachute is basically... It's a lot like buoyancy in the water, in that it's offsetting the volume. Like, the volume of air weighs more than the ship, except not. But it weighs a significant amount. I don't know what I'm talking about. But my point is, it makes sense if we weighed like a building wouldn't be slowed down by a parachute that would slow down a person. Makes sense. Anyway. I think we're okay. We have science. We have... I didn't actually place the part in the thing. That would be good. The small inline reaction wheel, I need to actually put that on inventory. Excellent. We can put the fairing back on. It's a rocket, allegedly. Am I forgetting anything else? We have upper legs. Oh, well, we lost the lower legs. That's a because this will be the actual lander. We can put micro struts on, which I think we did last time anyway. So we can put more than 2 because that's not a good number of legs. That might be overkill, but I kind of like it. Okay, double check the frame hinge exists. Okay, cool. Cool. Why are we getting paid for this? I wish I could. It's like, this is going to cost 120, and that's, like, we're running up. It's like, at the very start of the game, it's hard to build something that actually uses a significant amount of money. But, okay, well, we might get this, which would be, 110 altogether. 114. Mm-hmm. That's okay. That would buy. If we land on the moon, we make our money back, plus a little bit. And okay, that's basically that'll more than finance everything. Like, I do like the missions. I feel like a bunch of the missions don't really make sense. Also, our struts are broken. Good catch. But I wanna put that on a symmetry. But yeah, it's like the missions we can actually do are really neat. It's the ones that we can't, or the ones that are like, okay, be at this altitude and this speed and activate this part that doesn't necessarily belong in this situation. Okay, I think we're good. I hope we're good. I'm gonna make a backup save because I keep forgetting to do that. Just because once we start messing with quick saves, it breaks revert. Okay. First of all, we delete all these extra saves so they don't become hopelessly cluttered. Then we do like porous start. And we go 25% because that seemed to work out pretty well last time. Our launch was fine. It was once we got to the moon, things started to get Why? Why does this happen to me? Seriously though. Well, I mean, obviously we changed the weight. Like, but these are hooked together, so that should be okay. We just changed the balance of the craft. An easy fix would be to bolt this to here. Well, except where it actually works. That's really not the best job, but it's like it worked fine last time, so we presumably we're within a pretty close range to where we want to be. Okay, that's a bit much. That is not well. Honestly, that was kind of anticlimactic. Okay, so don't turn that sharp. It does feel like our ability to turn has been hindered, presumably because these have. It's like I guess before you could imagine each of these acting as a fin in and of itself as they like rotate with their own fin. Maybe I don't know. Thrust, please throttle. But yeah, let's just don't do that this time. Okay, it does seem stable though now. I really should have installed a second reaction at the opposite end would help a lot. Goodbye, rockets. Boosters. Oh, we can, well, we should wait until we leave the atmosphere to prepare before we lose this. I could have easily, placed this like here. Boop. Boop. Yay. Okay. Gotta get to the moon, gotta dock with the thing. You don't really have to dock. Actually, I'm realizing this is gonna be a huge pain, and I don't know if I want to do this anymore. No, it's just I should really look into an actual like maneuvering thrusters for a proper dock. Retro rockets is what we need, except not rockets. More like well, technically, we since we're not docking with it, we don't need to hit it like head on. We can just get very close. Although I'm realizing I have no idea how the engineer is gonna work with the part. Like they can't. I don't think they can carry it because it won't fit in their backpack. No, this is a little troublesome. It's fine. It is pretty fine. Okay. Also, is that thing even rotating the right way? Unclear because I can never work out like It should really have like this, except for that. Well, I think it's like it's going this way, maybe, probably. Mm, give me a node. Probably the opposite way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we want to be going the opposite direction. And once again, we're coming in like this. I don't know why that's always happening. I mean, honestly, it's probably easier to do it like that than to two words. Oh, that's a more. Well, no, my point is, if we're gonna reverse our orbit, it's probably easier to tilt it to go backwards than to actually stop and reverse. Oh well, we could land first. That is an idea that I'm mostly on board with. It's like, well, either we do the mission on the way down, or we do the mission on the way up. And if we do need to reverse our rotation, then doing it on the way back probably makes the most sense. Okay. I do wish we could fast forward through turning. It'd be just lovely. Although it's also kind of helpful how it stops turning when you fast forward. If you're like, if you have a very uncontrollable thing and you need to like lock it, then it just kind of locks, which technically feels like cheating, I guess, if you're doing it like that. But okay. Yay. But yeah, it is going this way, and we're going the opposite way. Hmm. Assuming this is the northwest crater I was talking about. Here we go. Yeah, we're just gonna stop somewhere. And we have the super slow turn. If I could put a reaction wheel directly on top of the engine, which I'm not sure if that even works with like fuel, but that would be great. Or an RCS would also. Just the reaction wheel is nice because it just uses electricity. I'm curious if I if I click on it, is this just like it does not like place like this? I mean, maybe we need an engineer out. Well, we're not going to hit that. I'm pretty sure the moon rocks are pretty common. Oh, that's a landing trajectory. Oh well. I just want to get rid of this friggin' fuel. There we go. But yes, we will land somewhere. I should do the fancy thing, like the spook. Look at those. Look at those legs. They actually don't look that much longer. I'm wondering if I made a huge mistake. No, they are closer to the ground, so to speak. This is going to be terrible, and I did this totally wrong. Well, you know, I think this is a good place to stop. I mean, I realized, well, I kind of realized, oh, this trajectory is very bad, but not quite. You know, it's hard to like if you don't know the rate at which you slow down. Which, of course, it's easier to slow down when you're going horizontal than vertical. But yeah, let's revert to vehicle assembly. Was there anything else that was just like user error? Um, bum, 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 bum. It's otherwise okay-ish. Oh, well, I was saying maybe the legs could be lower. Like so. Or here actually looks more natural. Which is lower. Bum bum. Okay, but same, and yeah, we're just gonna. I can tell when I start making like horrible mistakes, it's a good time to stop. This is a good. I feel like 2 to 3 hours is like the limit on Kerbal before I just start like hand misting everything. But okay, thanks for watching. Goodbye.